guys, welcome to part 2 of today's stream. Now it is time for everybody's favorite part. It is build time. So I want to say thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Welcome to the build for Tuesday, August 15th. Before I forget, let's hit record because this is definitely a build that I think some people are going to want to replicate for sure. Let's get this going here. There we go. But it's good to see everybody, and everybody, I just need, you know what, I forgot to tell people I'm live. Let me just retweet that I'm live real quick and then we'll get started. But thank you very much. I had a quick meal, quick food, and let me just say live now. There we go. There we go. Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. We are doing a fun one. I am actually very, very excited about this build for a couple of reasons. It's a pretty... sorry, one sec. Just gonna come talk to him real quick. Okay, anyway, very, very excited about this build today because I think this is going to be one of those builds that people love to replicate. It's got a great price. It's going to be very powerful. We're going to show all that off today. So not only we're going to build the PC, we're also going to benchmark it. I got Flight Sim installed. Can I just tell you? I got Flight Sim installed. So we got Flight Sim to show off. We got Baldur's Gate. We got Call of Duty. We've got Cyberpunk. So we're going to be showing all of that stuff at the very same time. So you guys will see how powerful this build specifically is, which should be super cool. Let's go through the stuff that we typically have to go through, giveaways and everything. But before I do that, let me just show you guys. And by the way, the image is correct. So we got a couple little typos fixed. So here is the build that we're building today. We're doing the Ryzen 7 7700. It's an MSI MPG B650 Edge Wi-Fi. We got the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. This is the White Gaming X Trio. A WD Black SN770 2TB NVMe SSD. The Team Force T Delta RGB 64 gigs. 64 gigs. Now you could drop down to 32 gigs and even save a little bit of money here, but this was a specific request for a commission. The case is the NZXT H7 Elite in white, and then we got an NZXT T120 white and the Thermaltake GF1 Snow 850. The other thing too is that we've also added is cable mod extensions and Asia Horse cables. So this is going to be a stunning looking build when we are all said and done. For what we're doing, what is the plan for what we're doing in terms of giveaways and stuff like that? So we have the usual suspects. First and foremost, we're going to be giving away, if we get to 250 likes on the YouTube video, we'll give away a $25 Newegg gift card. We are going to be giving away a 1TB Patriot NVMe SSD as part of the celebration for post QuakeCon. So because this is an AMD build, we have some AMD CPUs to give away. Here is the deal. One of the things that AMD did do, and they were saying just as a big thank you, is if we get to 250 subs, we will give away a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. So again, just throwing it out there. We're actually going to give some of these away just for fun too, but it's helping in terms of incentivization and stuff like that. We have a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D that we'll be giving away if we get to 250 subs over on twitch.tv/Robeytech. So we got to keep it going. And remember, guys, that's literally just awesome in general from there. So huge shout out to them for that. Let me try to think what else. Oh, if you are going to go ahead and do the subscription, you are entered to win a Spider-Man themed PC. You can check it out over at the Spider-Man YouTube video. It's a 4070 system, automatically themed for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. So that's going to be up for grabs for this month as well. So we got a lot of stuff. And then, of course, 50 subs, $50 Newegg gift card, 100 subs, $100 Newegg gift card, 150 subs, $150 Newegg gift card, 250 subs, we give away a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. So you guys get the hype train going. We have some epic stuff to get in there and some epic things to give away as well. So, which is pretty open. What are the cable? They're the 16-pin cable mod extensions right here. So it's cable mod. It's 3 to 16 pin right here. So then, yeah. So let's see if you guys can do it. And remember, sub only giveaway for the PC. So subs, you're entered to win PCs, which is awesome. Kambia-sama giving out 5 gifted subs. The Boat giving out a sub as well. Guys, can we get a hype train just kicking this thing off? And then we'll go ahead and start getting into the build right now. So I know you guys want to see it built and all that stuff as well. So very excited about this build. It should be a lot of fun, and it's going to look beautiful. Beautiful. Justin Jam, Hidden Attribute dropping subs as well. And, before I get too far, Riddick dropping 10 gifted subs. Hype train has started. We're already crushing right now and already on our way to that epic Ryzen 7 7800X 3D giveaway. Now, I did want to give you guys some stuff. I wanted to take a moment. This is a little Robey moment. Everybody get your serious face on. Let me know when you have your serious face. No, man, I just started. And that's weird that your name is man, because I feel bad. No, I just started. We're just now starting on it. But I wanted to give you like a serious moment before we get in there. Guys, I want to apologize to my community because it's come to my attention that you guys have been like, people look at my schedule and they'll be like, it's not even going to, you're never going to stream. And so I've taken that to heart. We had a good conversation, and the way that this is going to work from now on is if somebody doesn't come through with parts, which we've already done a lot to go ahead and fix this, but if somebody doesn't come through with parts, we will just literally do a gaming stream that day regardless. We're now set up for it. Everything is good. But I promise we will not cancel streams unless we absolutely have to. So you guys can count on us for making sure that the streams, you can count on us for making sure that the streams are going to happen. You can count on us for being here and keeping you entertained. And we will continue to improve streams, improve giveaways, and all that sort of stuff as well, guys. So I just want to let you guys know it's going to be epic. You guys can look forward to seeing me a lot more. We've taken a lot of feedback even for our Discord sub club, our Twitch subs, and all that stuff to help improve how much better we can be both in entertaining you and being more consistent with the content we're making. So, guys, we're 8 subs away from 50. Let's get those 8 subs, but I just want to take a moment, say thank you. I appreciate the people who care, give us that feedback and all that sort of stuff. We've heard what you are saying, and we're going to do better. So, and that's just the way that we do it. Guys, 8 subs away from 50, and let's go from there. So thoughts before we get into building. If you want to have something about that, let me know. We got Build Bear 01 dropping it, BMOC dropping another gifted sub. We are now 6 subs away from 50, and we're already on our way. Like, we only have 200 left now. We can do it, and we're going to give away a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. Let me entertain you. So let's keep it going. Let's go to top down. And let's go ahead and start streaming. Start building. Start building. What's up, Grey Wolf? 6 subs, guys. Let's get it done. We already hit level 5, but might as well get that 6 and hit that next one. Kambia, thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's a beautiful board. I like this board a lot, actually. There we go. We got some peels. It's been a while since we've actually had peels on the Mobo. Oh, Sergeant Nobody, it's all good, dude. You just you being here is always supportive as too. right? So I always appreciate that. Let's see what else. What's your opinion on the Pro Art boards? We have used a number of them. They're fine. I mean, again, boards for the most part are pretty straightforward. Like they don't hinder performance. They don't do anything like that. So you don't, you know, unless there's like, it's usually at the budget end that you have to worry about things being a little bit like questionable or issue related, right? But for the most part, most Mobos, like it, you know, it's an Asus board. It's not a low end board, and they have a tendency to do very, very well. 4 subs, guys. Can we get the 4th sub before the end of the hype train? We're literally 4 subs away. Oh, Tom Land, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this build's gonna look sick, guys. I'm not kidding. It's going to look incredible. Riddick dropping 5, Intense Rabbit subscribing, and there it is, guys. We're already on our way to the next goal. I'll change it here in a minute, guys. On our way to a $100 Newegg gift card and getting towards that 7800X 3D. And huge shout out to obviously to our fine folks AMD for hooking us up. Okay, here we go, guys. There is no VRM thing here, but we can go ahead and let's do 97 for the clicks. How is everybody tonight, by the way? Whoa, whoa, that one jumped, whoa! That jumped so far. Wow, that actually hit me. Thanks, Tom, I appreciate it, man. That thing was like crazy. It was like a rocket. Rocket power. Guys, we built so many PCs, and I don't know if anybody knows, did people tell you about what happened with Zeiston and what happened to Zeiston and Igor? They got their PC Starfield ready, didn't you guys? Showed up to QuakeCon and got all new interiors to their builds. So they're all AMD now, Ryzen 7s, 7800X 3Ds. They got hooked up, I'm just saying. They got 7900 XTXs. Like, their builds are fantastic now. And that was just for hanging out with me at QuakeCon. So I think the plan is DreamHack Atlanta is the next one. You guys can come hang out with me. I'm gonna try and go to BYOC at PAX too. So we'll see. The games we're gonna test on this one, we have Cyberpunk, Call of Duty, we have Baldur's Gate, and we have Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, I'm glad you're okay now, Princess Trunks. Hopefully you're feeling better. There we go. That is in. Okay, let's get ready for our clicks. Yeah, I will follow up. Sergeant Nobody, email me again. I'll see where we're at. Dude, UPS has been so slow, which sucks because we need to get that fixed. Okay, here we go, guys. Can we do it? Oh, I need to fix the giveaway thing. Hold on one sec. I'm going to fix that real quick so we can go towards the next one. And by the way, I will let you guys know if Kick gets to if it's a combination, if we get like 100 on Kick and 150 on Twitch, that'll still count. So like it's 250 combined between Kick and Twitch. There we go. Ryzen 5 5600X is great for a 4060. Okay, there we go. Let's get this done. Why did my music not stop? Here we go. Let's go here. Okay, we're gonna pause it. And you're not gonna pause for me for some reason. Okay, here we go. Let's try, here we go. We said 97 for the clicks today. 97 is what we're shooting for. Email me specifically so I can just follow up with Papa Robeytech. Just, UPS is annoying right now. 64 gigs of RAM coming up. Here we go, guys. Just stacking up all the parts in a nice way. Makes it easier at the end. Okay, here we go. 97, first attempt. Whoa, that was a super solid click, but only 95. Did you guys hear how good that was? That was a really good click. Oh, that bums me out because that sounded super good. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. 98.1, boom. There it is, guys, 98.1. All I gotta say is, bada boom, bada bing, that was a big one. Okay, I bet you not a lot of people said yes. Yeah, I know. Some people are like, no. But yes, we actually got one today, guys. We actually got one today. It was that was solid today. Oh, I love it. Who was our big winner? I'm guessing. Who was our big winner? Because somebody had to vote it pretty good. Okay, getting ready to put our cooler on. Hey, GT Beakerman, you saw me at QuakeCon, huh? Well, Craig Lilly's like 1 point. Wow, you're like that kind of gambler, huh? I put in a quarter. Yes, I was. It was speed building. That was on stage, yeah. Well, thanks for making it to a stream. That's awesome to see you. I had a lot of people say hi. I do bite. That's actually not true. That's not true, Blondie. I totally bite. I learned that from you. Blondie said, bite everybody. Make sure you bite people. I was like, Blondie, are you sure that's a good idea? She's like, yes, bite. Bite like your life survives. I was like, really, Blondie? I think I should be nice to these people. She's like, no, bite. Bite. Yeah, ask Igor. He was there. He's got the scars. Baba Ganoush dropping it. Guys, don't forget, up for grabs. If we get to 250 subs tonight, up for grabs. Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. Wow, now you guys are going to make Blondie mad. And remember, if every sub that you do puts you in towards winning that special Spider-Man edition PC. Blondie, can we get a link to that PC just so we have, so our mods can post that when I mention that every time? Honestly, either one of those is great. You're not going to go wrong either way. Thank you, Blondie. You're a rock star. Even though you told me to bite everybody. It's all good. We got one on kick. Kick kicking it off. Can we hit a goal on kick? Because remember, we got the same goals on kick. I don't think so. I don't know. Do we know the person's name this is for? Riddick? Oh, okay, just making sure. I don't know, Riddick. I mean, yeah, it did. Build-A-Bear. It was a quality. It was quality for sure. The 13700 doesn't run hot at all. They're both. The 13700K does, but the 137 doesn't run hot at all. So you're in good shape either way. Well, I know that right now is a little bit of a crazy, the whole LTT thing that's going on right now. Like I said, people ask my opinion. I think Steve did an incredible job of being transparent by saying the video wasn't monetized. He kept away from the drama, and he did a very good job in terms of how it goes. The 12700K doesn't run that bad anymore either. And all in all, he gave it in a good way to present so Linus can respond however he wants to. I know he did a response. I haven't had a chance to read it, so I can't really comment on what I think of it. And all in all, like, it's not something I'm really going to get involved in because I don't really have a dog in that fight. And I'm not going to be like other content creators who are going to try and take advantage of the extra views for the sake of being part of the drama. Because everybody's like, oh, I gotta put in my 2 cents. And I'm like, I don't care. Did he triple down? I haven't. Oh, is there a video now? Or all I saw was a post. I saw the one that he did the post, but I haven't watched the video yet. Yeah, Julio, it's a nice build. Blind man, DDR5 is the way to go now. Okay, we are in good shape. Oh, you know what? I probably should have put this on here first. I was like, wait, I was being, anyway, we know this fits now, guys. Good job, Robey, for doing that. Just randomly put these on already. Let's do this right. We don't make mistakes, we TechTubers, do we? Yeah, my brain was, yeah. We don't make mistakes, that's not possible. We make edits. There you go. I like that. Yeah, Maiden's not wrong. Maiden, we missed you, by the way. I wish you could have come. QuakeCon. Oh, wow, Slumber. That's low. I do not, you guys, everybody would know that I am not somebody who is, I tell people all the time I make mistakes, and I always admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, we can go ahead and do zip ties. Just real quick, let's get it going.
Zip tie man, guess the count of them if you can. Evens odds, who can know? Make your wagers on every show. Hey now, Robey's the zip tie man.
Okay, so at this point in time of the show, we're at the point where you can guess odd or even, whether we are doing odd or even number of zip ties. You can win points and win big that you can spend on things like unlocking giveaways and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to get in on that, all you got to do is drop your thoughts and your prediction into the chat. Or sorry, using the prediction thing that's now up over on twitch.tv/Robeytech. And if you want to get in on that, you absolutely can. And that is currently active and get for you to go in there. So yeah, hidden attribute. I'll have all of the. We're going to benchmark this all at the end. Oh man. Oh my gosh, Craig. Craig's like the ultimate gambler. Can you feel the love tonight? Igor can with Blondie. She's enough for that wide-eyed wanderer. Man, I wish, like, next time if I do QuakeCon, I'm only working like a day, so I can actually play games. Well, and I bet you Zeiston and Igor are like, yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. There we go. I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate, by the way. My own theme song. Why would I do that? I got our man. We got somebody who does that stuff for you. The external taste method does not work. It doesn't spread enough. Like, you not only am I the one who recommends this, also, oh my gosh, dude, my mind is like freaking broken today. We also, gosh darn it, works for EVGA. Jay's 2 cents also, or used to work for EVGA, still works for EVGA, but there's a lot of people who recommend doing doing the spread. No, I'm not Pig Radio. I mean, Pig Radio is the person who writes our theme song, but yes. Not Jacob. Overclocker. Kingpin. Kingpin also recommends doing the spread method. Jay's 2 cents recommends doing the spread method. I recommend doing the spread method. You should do the spread method. That way you can ensure that your IHS is completely covered. Bitwit does the spread method, yeah. You can use a credit card, but the spatulas and stuff like that are pretty inexpensive, but credit cards work too. Spread the paste out wide. That's right. Okay, this is the part where I gotta go slow. Use the world's longest screwdriver. Whoopsie. What have you been working on, Ion Master? Yeah, this is going to be a very attractive build. Just want to say. It's not a real mini boss, right? Like, you're not trying to become like a... You're not trying to become something crazy, are you? Oh, Pilot got a fire. This is your PC? Riddick, is that true? Riddick would confirm. Okay, that's done. Okay. That's awesome, dude. Welcome. What's up, Pig? We were just talking about you. It's part AMD today, not all AMD, but it's part AMD today. Igor gifted a sub. Remember, guys, 250, and we give away a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. Let me ask you this. At 100 subs, would you rather me give away a $100 Newegg gift card or a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD? You guys choose. Now remember, it just grows. Gift card, okay. We'll do a vote. Oh, I was just saying, they were like, you should write your own theme song. I was like, why would I do it? I got Pig Radio. The guy is very talented. Amazing. It'd be Gen 4. It's 120 millimeter, yep. Again, what we're putting inside the build today, here is the list. So you guys can see the parts for today's build. We're doing a Ryzen 7 7700, not a 7700X, which is why we're air cooling. There it is. Motherboard is an MSI MPG B650 Wi-Fi Edge. We're using MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. It's their white Supreme, which I'm actually very excited to get to use. The SSD is a WD Black SN770, 2 terabyte. The RAM is 64 gigs of Team T-Force. Delta RGB white. Sorry, I got a little food in my gullet there. And then we have a T120 white air cooler, NZXT H7 Elite white case, and then we got the Thermaltake GF1 Snow as our PSU. So, and then don't forget, guys, clip of the month. Another chance just to win $100 cold hard cash. All you got to do is find a cool clip, fun clip that happens during the stream, and we vote on it, and somebody can win $100. And it does 64 gigs at DDR5 at 6,000. There we go. Build is, cables are done and hidden. Okay, so case done. Motherboard done. Next up, time to get this done. Time to strip the case. Here we go, guys. Looking through my window. Here we go. It's just the internal one. It's a little bit clearer now. There we go. There's that. So there's that one there. Ugh. I think this comes off. There we go. Side. Not that we're going to be putting anything at the top of there, but still, take it off anyway. Easy. Make sure the internal doesn't have any. We'll just take this off just to make it lighter. Okay, there we go. Case is stripped. Okay, guys, if we get to $100, then we'll give away, if we get to 100, we'll give away a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. You guys voted Gen 4 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. I should make sure I should make sure my shirt matches the case color, huh? Okay, let's get this done and in. Very excited for how this is gonna look, guys. Thanks, Ficus. Is it Ficus or is it Ficus? Whoa, that is zoomed in. There we go. You guys ready to have something just look good? Oh, here we go. I just love how clean this already starts to look right away. Look at just, oh, so pretty. Oh, Ficus, okay, got it, Ficus. It makes one more sense. Yeah, guys, don't forget, 250 likes, we give a $25 Newegg gift card out. So remember, we got to get 25 likes. So let's get that done. I mean, 250 likes, not 25. 250 likes. We already got 80. Let's keep going. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Where's my? There it is. Well, thank you very much, Ficus. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you like that. I try very hard. Everything I try is about attention to detail. Transparent aluminum. Apparently, they were supposed to get it in the 80s, remember? When Scotty gave it to him? A keyboard. Hey, quaint computer. Hello, computer. I can see that actually, Exile. It's from Star Trek, the Wrath of Khan. Or sorry, Star Trek, oh man, what? Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. When they saved the whales. Yeah, whales in space. Okay, there we go, guys. All of the cables are in. All of our screws are in. It's all the odd, it's like the odd number, the even number Star Treks were the good Star Treks. Though honestly, the best Star Trek movie at this point in time is season 3 of Picard. The best next generation Star Trek movie is essentially season 3 of Picard. I like how many people are quoting the movie right now. Give this a little bit of love up here in the corner. Well, Picard is basically next generation, and it's really good. I didn't actually watch season 2, and I didn't much care for season 1. But season 3 was fantastic. You'll see winter is back. It's gonna look good. Yeah, they did a really good job here with the cable management. Well, I mean, giving you options for it anyway. Ficus, not yet. At some point in time, I mean, you have to understand, like in terms of TechTube and people who are TechTubers and all that sort of stuff, I'm actually relatively new. I'm probably the youngest of the, in terms of size and scale, one of the youngest of the bunches. In terms of existence on YouTube, anyway. Aw, thanks, Cavian. That's USB, actually. Okay, let's see what we got here on for cable sizes. We're just gonna see what we got here on the side here. It's gonna go right here. Okay, good. Beautiful, I love it. I love it when they do this. You know, I used to not like them as much, but now I'm a bigger fan when the USB 3.2 is right here on the side, because especially in these cases, this fits so beautifully. Cable management, there's always things to learn. Okay. That's unfortunate. This I/O shield is like solid, so I can't do my usual trick here. So what we're doing is we're just plugging the other fan, the two fans up here. It'll be a little bit easier. Okay. Put that right there. And again, huge shout out to Storyblocks for sponsoring today's stream. You guys should check it out, storyblocks.com. We're going to be showing, talking a little bit about it before we turn the boot on and all that sort of stuff. If you've never seen the show, but that's really appreciate the people hitting and checking them out, checking out the link and stuff like that. Okay, well, we're just gonna hook up the other USB, and I'll show you guys these when I finish them from the top, so you guys can see where to plug them in if you're following along. Don't worry, I'm just gonna plug them in this way because it's a little bit easier right now, but I will show you where I plugged in all this stuff so you guys can see. There you go. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a tour up here at the top. Right here, there's two cables that I have running up here. There's a white cable. That's from your exhaust fan back here. And then your fan cable, there's a triple splitter that then goes up. Those are the two fan cables that I ran to the top. So when I show you this top-down view, that's where those cables came from. So here's the top-down view, just so you guys can see it. So what we have here is this is our rear exhaust fan, which there's a white cable coming from this. And this right here is the three fans. There's a splitter coming out of the bottom that runs up here. So those are both running from there. Here's our USB-C cable. There's only one place to plug it in. It's really obvious what that cable looks like. This is our USB 3 cable. Again, very, very easy. Just make sure it goes in a 90 degree. Down at the bottom, this is the cable that's labeled F panel or front panel. So it's labeled that way. This one right here that's in the middle that my head is blocking, that's your USB cable. And then over here on the far right, this is your HD audio cable. So that cable, it literally is labeled HD audio, and it goes in the far corner here. USB, it literally is labeled USB underneath it, and then F panel just goes on the far right-hand side. So those are all your cables. Let's turn this over to a little cable management, and then we will move on to GPU. Anytime we do air-cooled builds, this always goes way faster than I would like, guys. Now, for cable management, what you're just trying to do is to make cables seem as seamless and controlled as possible. So that's all I'm really kind of focusing on here, is just making things look clean. And just takes a little bit of time, some patience. Hey, Pillsbury, thank you for the sub. Guys, 40 until the NVMe SSD. We're doing away a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. So we get 40 and that happens. So remember, We need 40 more subs, and then if we get to 200, we'll give away a Ryzen 7 7700X. If we get to 250, we'll give away a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. So again, guys, driving to get those, and remember, all your subs put you towards not only winning one of those CPUs, but also put you towards winning a Spider-Man themed PC, which we will drop a link for here in a minute. Oh, we do have a vert mount kit. I forgot about that. Yes, we do. It's in the other room. I forgot we were vert mounting it, but yes, I was able to grab a vert mount kit. "27 months, Pillsbury." I remember when you were in here. You've been here a long time. Oh no, this isn't quite long enough here. This is annoying. Okay, so I have to go semi-sideways here. I don't know. It's been a while for you too, Ion, if I'm not mistaken. Has anybody? I know Farger popped in. It's just like thinking of like people who've been around and like are old school. Farger was just a huge financial supporter of the stream for a long time. And then I missed him. He came in at one point in time, I guess, and said that things were, like life was pretty thing, and I haven't seen him since, and I hope he's doing okay. I think Iron Master, yeah. Yeah, Kiltman's been around forever. Craig as well. Has anybody heard from Farger in a while? Kiltman has been around a long time. If you wanted an easy one, the Corsair 2000D isn't bad. If you want something even easier, the NR200P is a very easy mini ITX case to build in. The NZXT H1 is also, the H1 V2 is also pretty easy to build in too. The one thing I like about the NR200P, if you get the special one, the one that's already got an AIO mounted in it, which makes it really easy too. Revolt 3 is actually really good too. I try to make them therapeutic. I know sometimes people just, the act of watching something get built can be very therapeutic. I actually haven't built in it yet. I'm actually excited, and I really appreciate Thermaltake stepping up. So we're going to be building in their Series 300 on Thursday. So I appreciate them kind of stepping up and letting us get some more builds in of theirs under our belt anyway. So we're going to be doing a Series 300 build on Thursday. And we've got a cool new Intel Arc from ASRock. We got an 8-hour stream with a PC giveaway and lots of giveaways coming up next week on Thursday, guys. So if you want to take your time, if you want to mark your calendars, that's happening all day Thursday till 7 p.m. next week. So you're going to want to definitely tune in for that. That's going to be bonkers. Lots of giveaways. We're going to be showing off lots of Cooler Master stuff. That's going to be really fun. And then once school starts again, we'll add the Wednesday multiplayer days. I think I'm gonna play DBD for the multiplayer ones. What is this? Not? Is there a wall or something in this? Like, what is going? Oh yeah, there is. There's a wall. What's up, good boy? How are you, man? There we go. There we go, guys. Nice and clean. Thank you, by the way, Kiltman, for that, for the sub. So yeah, Pillsbury, yeah, you're welcome, Pilot. I'm glad you're impressed. Okay, cable management done. Let me go grab the vert mount. Do, 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 do. PSU. Where did he put him? They're a big brown box. Oh, there they are. I was like, I know we have them. There they are. Okay, that is done. Vertical mount time. Looks nice and clean here. What is... Cool. Okay, here we go. Let's get this one. Frosty, I'm glad you guys are happy. How we doing likes on YouTube, guys? Don't forget, guys, big stuff up for grabs as well. So if we want to get some subs in here, that'll help us with unlocking some more giveaways. Remember, 100 subs, we unlock a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. We'll let the person choose 2 terabyte or a store or a gift card. Remember, 200 subs. We'll give away a Ryzen 7 7700X 250. We give away a 7800X 3D. Yeah, Prime works too. 200 subs is a Ryzen 7 7700X. Thank you, good boy. Prime subs work too. Why is this not doing this? There we go. Okay, let's throw our cable extensions in real quick. Prime subs are technically free too. Oh, that's good, boy. That's going to take a while. Okay, let's get our cable extensions in now. Yeah, this case is pretty. Yeah, it is. It's a very easy case to build in. What's up, Damien? Our writer extraordinaire happens to be in the stream today. Oh, weird. Oh, it's been a while since I've gotten these cables. Nice, that'll be fun, dude. What else is everybody else up to today? What game is everybody playing right now? Wow, really? Enter? Man, I want to play. I wish I was good. I really wish I was good at that game. I really enjoy the crap out of that game. TFT. You just need a lot of time to play. Roboto, thank you very much for the resub. Guys, we're getting there. Almost to 100. Yeah, Sarge, I hate it when that happens. Pillsbury, nice, I like it. A dreaded thing called work. It's like the worst, right? Because I really want to play a game and I haven't played it in so long, and there's been a lot of games I've stopped playing because I don't remember how to play them anymore. Guys, 124, 250, come on, hit go. There's over 300 plus people here right now. Head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech Live. Hit that thumbs up button. Hey, Will Fox, thank you for the sub. Getting closer to that giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one more. You think so, huh? Thanks, Will Fox. I appreciate it, man. The sub means a lot. And it also unlocks giveaways. So there we go. No, these are just regular white ones. You're talking about the streamers. Not everybody likes those, but yes, I have put them in builds before. So this one, usually the right thing to do is to actually run this like down along the edge. So have this come out 90 degrees and then run this down so it doesn't get stuck. Any sub $100 recommendations? How much is that Rocat, Thomas? The Rocat that I've been using a lot. I really like that one. And it's got the Magma, the Rocat Magma. I've been using it a lot. There we go. Okay. Now comes the fun part, guys. You guys ready? I'm very excited to see what this looks like in person. Yeah, so the Magma is great. I really like that for yeah. Whoa. I've been really impressed with the Rocat, and I've been using it a lot, so. So, and it's got really crazy RGB, and you can make it clicky if you want, and you can turn off the clicky if you want, so there's a lot of cool options there. I don't actually need this time. By the way, pay attention to this part because we no longer ship GPUs in cases anymore. So please, this is the part that you want to bookmark because this is where you're going to go when you need to put your GPU inside your case. We're just done with people's GPUs getting broken, even though we've packed the heck out of them. So. Yeah, this is a very pretty card. Very excited to see what this looks like in this build. There we go. But yeah, this card is beautiful. There we go. You crate them. If you're gonna do custom water cools, you crate them. Wow, that is such a pretty card. Oh, interesting. I think I'm gonna have to put this in and then put this in. Ooh. I think this is not really made when you have an air cooler in. I'm trying to think here. It's almost like I have to go in a different way. Okay, well, that's gonna be unique. Yeah, let's try that first before I remove the air cooler. Is put it in and then, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, even if I do it that way, to come down. We'll try. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Install the GPU outside. This is the H7 Elite. So just to let people know, because some of you guys are joining in for the first time, the parts we're putting inside of this are the NZXT. So this is the build for today. So we have the Ryzen 7 7700, the MSI MPG B650 Edge Wi-Fi, the MSI Gaming RTX 4070 Ti Gaming X Trio in white, WD Black SN 770 2TB NVMe SSD, 6,000 megahertz, 64 gigs of 6,000 megahertz DDR5 from Team T-Force, NZXT H7 Elite in white, the NZXT T120 air cooler, and then the Thermaltake GF1 Snow are all the parts for today's build. You're very welcome. There we go. Oh, there's another peel here. Okay, there we go. Oh, really, Frosty? That's awesome. What's the last thing that you're doing? Is it just taking the time, or are you waiting for parts? Oh. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, we're gonna have to remove the air cooler. It's too big. It's an easy fix. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you have to improvise with PC building. Just make sure this fits. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. You can't vertically mount this Riddick and have an air cooler. And an AIO would be a big jump in price. So what would you suggest? You guys need to let me know what you suggest. Yeah, it's just that much too tall. So this is just, it's just the, yeah, this is, there's nothing I can do about fixing that. He's gonna let me know. To be honest, I don't know, I mean, that's a big, I mean, I think the build would look better if you horizontally mounted it. I don't think vertically mounting it. If my recommendation is take the vertical mount out and then air cool it, because it's still gonna look amazing. And by the way, guys, there's no way to sometimes know until you do fits, but that's the thing about vertical mounts. I would go horizontal, but that's my 2 cents. I think it's actually gonna look better. It's beautiful, but I mean, it's still gonna, I think doing an AIO for a 7700 is overkill, over vert mounting. But I'll wait for a second. No, there's no way to rotate the air cooler. There's no rotation or anything like that, BMOC. It's his call, so I'll do whatever. But he can do it. I mean, I do have, we're gonna wait for just a second, guys. While we're waiting for him to give me the update, let's just go through what is happening. We're currently building a PC right now, but he says take the vert out. Okay, so we'll take the vert out. But in terms of what is happening right now, we are building a PC. We were vert mounting, but now we're gonna switch it back. Giveaways, we still have 250, we get 250 likes, we'll give away a $25 Newegg gift card. We're at $50 Newegg gift card right now for Twitch. If we get to 100, then we'll give away either a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD Gen 4 or $100 Newegg gift card. If we get to 150, it's a $150 Newegg gift card. 200, we give away a Ryzen 7 7700X. 250, we give away 7800X 3D. And then that can be 25 on Kick. The Kick ones count too, so those just combine together to unlock the giveaway. So yeah, the air cooler is just too much bag. Yeah. So let's go ahead. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna take off the vert mount and put the air cooler back on. So a little bit of learning. Had no idea, right? And it's hard to know the judging for these things sometimes. I'll be honest, Riddick, I forgot to kind of include the cost of the vert mount and the whole cost of everything. So I just was gonna give it to him anyway. So. Because you were right, you did ask me to do that. Because they've been sold out for like forever. Okay, so I'm gonna get our air cooler mounted real quick. Remount it. We're gonna repaste it. What's a big mistake, by the way, superstars? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's a weird one, right? Because like I guess if they would have even lowered it just a little bit, we only needed about maybe 1/3 of an inch to be able to make it clear. Which is too bad. Another tube of Noctua gone. Oh, sure, sorry. Whoops, top down. I thought I had. Sorry, there you go. I apologize for not showing you that. I just fully pasted it. No, the contact frame doesn't really help Abe's attempts on AM5. On Intel for sure, but not on AM5. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. We try. It's still gonna look great the other way with horizontal mount. Okay, time to put the T120 is a great cooler. I have a whole review on it. It's actually a really good cooler, especially if you, and it does more than you would expect, especially when you go to dual fans. And with this particular fan, it's actually very good, the non-RGB one. But it's more than enough cooling for this Ryzen 7 7700 for sure. The good thing is you're going to get that beautiful cable now, which is cool. So it's actually really good that we actually have these cable mod cables. So it's going to look nice here. The GPU is a MSI RTX 4070 Ti Supreme. It's their new white one, which is gorgeous. All right, let's get this GPU in there. Time to make this build look good. See, that looks really good. Just focus on getting the thing in, guys. Yeah, the whole thing looks really good. There's our missing screw. Yeah, the build is coming together, guys. Got it, okay. All right, cool. Took a little bit of work, but now we have the side bracket in. Wow. That looks really good. It's fun because it's like fun to see it on screen and you're like, wow, like I don't get it. Like it's like I get I don't know what it is. It like just does a better job of framing it sometimes. Looks good. Okay, let's get our cable done. That's all we have left. There we go. That looks really good. There we go, guys. That's what the build looks like thus far. Looking nice and clean. You get that beautiful white 16-pin cable just coming down from the same spot. God, that is a pretty build. I must say so. That looks really good. Last bit, guys. Time to throw the PSU in and we're done. Guys, let's finish up those likes. There's 336 people here. Just go ahead and go over youtube.com/Robeytech Live. Let's drop that. Let's just drop that link in there, and people can just go quickly knock it out. No, Max. This is we have gift card giveaways for today. We have a PC build giveaway coming up on Tuesday next week, and on Sunday, and on Thursday. So we're giving away 3 PCs in a week. If you guys want to tune in, and lots of other hardware. So we got some big giveaways coming up this week. Yeah, we're coming back in with a bang, guys. We're back into streaming. We're going to do this right. Just really get back into it the right way. Not going to cancel streams anymore. We're here to get people to re-engage. Make you guys love me again. Even though you don't love me anymore. Scott, thank you for the sub. Thanks, K-Sid. At least one of you does. Yeah, we're giving away one on Sunday, one on Tuesday, and one on Thursday. I do not need that. One PC each one of those days. And lots of hardware on the Thursday build, so you're gonna wanna definitely tune in for that. No, they haven't even started yet, the boat. So I'll be giving one of those away, a couple of those away on my streams too. So we'll have a couple to give away on my channel, or at least one. There we go. I'm hoping this is what I think it is. It should be. 186. Come on, guys. Keep hitting those likes button. Let's knock it out. Almost the point where we're done with the... Okay, now comes the fun part. Let's get this screwed in. Oh, we got a dad joke.
Now, another Robeytech dad joke phone out.
I'll read that after I get this screwed in, before we put in all the cables. There we go. And there we go. Okay, let's grab a dad joke. Get this on his back so we can finish his build. Let's go put this back in the vault where it belongs. We had a screw try to run away. A runaway screw. And a stretch from Aaron. Thank you for that. So do our stretch real quick, grab a drink. Guys, let's hit those likes. There's my stretch. We're gonna do a hydrate real quick. I got a little bubbly. Okay, let's see what dad jokes we got. Let's take a look at it. Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? They go to prison, but it's a light sentence. Yeah, baby. Dads are back. Boo. Wow, we got a boo, huh? Wow, that is not good. Oh yeah, that's the opposite of Dark Cuber. I like that attack of the case. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, that should work, okay. If I do this. We must reflect on those words. I like it. How we doing likes? Or refract, I like that too. Or refract, we must refract on that joke. Guys, 196, we need 4 more. Guys, we're 33 subs from unlocking the next giveaway. Okay, there's that one. This one. Remember guys, even Prime subs get you entered to win that amazing Spider-Man PC, which we're going to link you to right now. So if you want to get in on that Spider-Man PC giveaway we're doing, hit that like. Go ahead and give it a watch. It's a great video, and it's also an epic giveaway. Crud. Guys, I just realized I do need one. Can I get to it easily? Oh, they're way down there. Crud. Okay, well, luckily we haven't hooked this up yet, so I need one SATA cable. I didn't see it. Got to get one SATA cable. That's the July-August giveaway, guys. You want to get in on that. I'm just telling you. No, that was for the card. That was a different giveaway. This is for that PC that we built for that. different thing. Now we have all the right cables. Tried to be sneaky. Luckily, I caught it before I got too far. That would have been brutal. Okay, almost there. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. Just got a little surprise when a cable I forgot we needed was there for me. It was like, I'll be there for you, even though you don't want me to be there. I will hold you tight. Come and plug me in tonight. I'll be there for you. Okay, here we go. I wish this had like one of the flat ones. When is the last day for the gifted sub count? What are you talking about? You mean for the 200? It's per stream. Oh, you mean when they're eligible to win the giveaway? Sorry, which gifted sub count are you talking about? Crud. Oh, yeah, that'll be after this one. Then gifted subs. Gifted subs, sorry, yes. Gifted subs will not count towards PC giveaways starting in August. You have to be sub. Now, if you gift subs, that counts. But if you have a gifted sub, it does not count. You have to use a Prime sub or a regular sub. Sorry, in September. Because we want, like, again, the point is to have them help the channel. And the problem is that, yeah. So it's like, please save your Amazon Prime sub because we have some good PCs coming up in September. No, it's just for the PC ones. Your subs will still get you, that sub will still get you extra, but it's not technically a, like you just got gifted a sub. But Prime subs count. Yeah, currently we're on track for September 1st. But that doesn't impact your ability to win the Spider-Man PC. Well, I mean, Intel Gamer Days will probably be something. Yes, we do have some stuff coming for that for sure. No, come on. I don't know if this is the right. Oh, that wasn't. I knew it. I see. Crud, that's like the second time. I was like, dang, this. I knew that was wrong. I'm batting 1,000 today, guys. Ugh. This is usually like a 2-minute ordeal, but it's been like way longer because of I've been messing up all these cables. Forgot to plug one in, and then now I have the wrong one for another one, and so it's like, geez, just doesn't want me to turn it on and test it. Troublesome build, troublesome. You will submit to me, build. You will submit. You will see. Okay, we're just gonna take it out again. It's just faster. See you, do the Drew. Thanks for popping in. This is why I like the shifts. Okay, now it is back in again. For the third time we put the PSU in. Ugh. Okay, side view one more time, because I really like screwing in PSUs. Wow, okay. Okay, PSU is now hopefully done. It's only the other ones are all plugged in. Okay, here we go. Hold on one sec, guys. I cut myself, one sec. Okay, fixed. Okay, let's get this rest of this done finally. Woo! This has been an ordeal, guys. It has been an ordeal. Top down, done. I think if we did just this, should be okay. Okay, there we go, guys. Build is done. Cables are managed. Looks good. Very, very simple. And then we got this everything kind of clean down here too. So let's go ahead and get the back on and start re-putting this back together. Then we'll run through our sponsor and we'll turn it on. And we'll benchmark it, make sure our temps are good, everything works. Do our count here. Okay, there we go. Build is completed. Let's see how our zip tie count was. How are we doing on likes? I definitely used more zip ties than normal, but I took my time. Whoa. Shot those everywhere. Okay, guys, zip tie count time. One, two, three. Take all these odd big ones out. 4, 5. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 20. 22. It is even today, guys. 22. 22 zip ties. There you go. 22, guys. Even today. I don't need to recount. It's easy to count them. By the flange? He's like, oh, you missed one. No, I didn't. They're all right there. I counted. Okay, guys, let's do our couple of our sponsor today, which is Storybooks. Once we get finished with Storybooks, then we'll just run through deals and stuff like that, and then once that's done, we'll turn it on and start the benchmarking process. So that's the way it goes typically, and then we have our giveaways and all that stuff too, still to do. We are still 32 away from unlocking our $100 Newegg gift card or our 2 terabyte NVMe drive. It'll more than likely, and then we still have, or it'll be a 2 terabyte. You guys voted, I gotta let the votes matter. So you guys chose 2 terabytes it is. And then the other thing too is that don't forget, we gotta get 250 likes. We don't need that many more. And then we'll have another $25 Newegg gift card. So right now we've got a 50. And we can link Kick and new Twitch together. Do. Okay, let me bring this up. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about Storyblocks. So just so you guys know, Storyblocks is essentially, this is what's really, really good about Storyblocks is that if you are a content creator or you're wanting to get into streaming, that's where a tool like Storyblocks becomes so important. And so what Storyblocks is you essentially have unlimited downloads of royalty-free professional content for like one low, predictable price. Basically, if you've ever done this in the world before, you used to have to pay per clip costs for stock media. And the thing that's so crazy about Storyblocks is that it's not just it's not just media clips, but it's also audio, It's also templates, it's also effects and all that sort of stuff. So for instance, now you guys are listening to music. This is royalty-free music. You can basically play this on Storyblocks if you're on streaming or whatever it was. It's just all the things that you need to bring the production quality of your overall stream up, or your content specifically. So when you look at like our Spider-Man video and the web effect, that was done from Storyblocks. When you do things like explosions, when you see me going doo-doo, boom, that's all done from Storyblocks. And what you can do, it's very easy. You can search for video library. For instance, you can just look for spiderweb, and then you hit spiderweb, you do a search, and then you basically get access to all of these different spiderwebs that you can use for your effects. So if you wanted, like for instance on a stream during Halloween, you wanted a spider to kind of pop down and show up, you could download that stuff here. If you wanted like a spider type effect to kind of go across your screen, you can download that stuff here. It's very, very cool for both just content creation, not just for streaming, but also for YouTube. The other thing I really enjoy about it, and you look up here, is things like these animated backgrounds. So for instance, when you look at my price list, my build list right here, and you see these animation effects over on the left-hand side for the case, those are all done from Storyblocks. So you can just go here and, for instance, click on animated backgrounds, and then you look at technology, and then you can see that we have these animated options here that you can then use. So here again, stock media, animated backgrounds, technology, and then let's say sci-fi, for instance. So for instance, and then you'll see here, now I have all these different animated backgrounds that I can use behind my cases, etc. and stuff like that. So very, very cool. Oops. Very, very cool way to, sorry, I guess it didn't switch over like I'd wanted. So yeah, I know, I'm sorry. So if you go over here to stock media, go to animated backgrounds, technology, and then artificial intelligence. You click on that. Now all of a sudden you can see I have all of these different backgrounds, etc. to kind of show up behind things to make things look nice and continue to basically do improve. Things like this, which could be very, very cool. So it's really, really neat. Again, you can also check it for things like here's royalty-free music. You guys, if you listen, we listen to the electronic one right here. Here it is right here. So royalty-free music. They have hip-hop, celebration, Christmas, all that sort of stuff. And it's a great place to be able to pull all that stuff together. So whether you're doing YouTube or you're doing streaming, Storyblocks.com is a great place to go and check out. If you want to get started and check it out, head on over to storyblocks.com/Robeytech for a good chance. Head on over to storyblocks.com/Robeytech and get started. You can take a look at the different subscriptions and all that sort of stuff, or you can check down in the panel below at Twitch on twitch.tv/Robeytech to get it going. So, or you can hit !Storyblocks and the link will show up there as well. So thank you Storyblocks for sponsoring, and I appreciate you guys sponsoring our channel. Okay, another thing I always like to talk about is when you get finished with a build like this and you need to pick up a copy of Windows. Well, there is a website that we like to show you guys about, and that's VIP/CDKdeals.com. Head on over to VIP/CDKdeals, take a search for Windows 10, and where it was, what's usually around $100 or $150, you can pick up here for Windows. Here's Windows 11. Here's Windows 10 Pro. Where are you? Windows 10. Oh, here's Windows 10 Pro. So what was normally $100, you can pick up here for $23.09. If you hit buy now, and then again, use code RBCK at checkout, hit apply. What was $23.09 drops down to all the way to $16.16. So great place to download Windows, and then you can get rid of, basically you can do your customizations, you get support and all that sort of stuff. These are OEM keys, so they are basically one-time use, so they are only work for one PC. The other thing too that you can also get here is Office. So here's Office 2020, or here's Office 2021, regularly $206.21. But here at VIP/CDK Deals, you can get it for $75.76. But again, hit buy now, use code RBCK at checkout, hit apply. What was $75.76 is now only $53.03. So again, check it out. Literally thousands of people here have used this to pick up copies of Windows. If you have questions, they have great customer service and all that sort of stuff. So head on over VIP/CDKdeals.com if you want to get Windows for setting up your new PC. The last thing on the list is our deals, but I love to tell you guys about Robeytech.com. So Robeytech.com, which has just gotten with a new refresh. As you can see, things have gotten a whole lot smaller and more organized over here. Great place to come. So if you need things like GPU resources, here's all of your GPU drivers. So we keep all the latest GPU drivers. We now just recently launched reviews. So here's the Lenovo Book 9i. You can read a whole review on it. So if you don't want to watch videos, you just want to sit on the toilet, read your review. We've got reviews of tech that are now coming up every week. We also now have the Robeytech Insider, which you can subscribe to. It's a great place to go and see what just happened. Here's an update on what happened at QuakeCon, when I was doing Sheldon Tabs, all of the latest videos we've released, what's coming up with the different streams, and then lastly, also all of the giveaways that are currently active as well. So you can subscribe to robeytech.com/insider. Great place to go and get all of the information for all the things that are happening with the community and all that sort of stuff. The last thing is I want to talk about deals, and so we have deals for every stream. So let's see what deals Tom has found today. Okay, so stream deals. Acer Nitro 15.6-inch, 165 hertz AMD Ryzen 7 6000 series laptop with an RTX 3070 Ti, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte NVMe SSD, and Windows 11 Home. Geez, for less than $1,000. I did not know it was going to be that cheap. Whoa, that is a good price for that that laptop. Wow. Asropa portable monitor, 17.3-inch, 1080p. Wow, if you need a good gaming laptop or mixed laptop, you should go check it out. And then you can also do this Asropa portable monitor, 159. Great for just doubling your productivity with a laptop. So that'd be a great pair with the Acer Nitro. Gigabyte 144 hertz 4K IPS gaming monitor, 1 millisecond response time. It's got FreeSync Premium Pro, 3840 by 2160, $449. Holy crap! Geez, that's a great price for a 4K monitor. Wow, these are nutso deals. Samsung 980 Pro with the heatsink, so this would be really good for like a PlayStation 5 or just to show off inside of your build. You can get it for $69.99 over at Newegg. Lee & Lee Landcool 216. This is the black steel tempered glass version. On sale $85.99. This is the RGB one. So if you want a non-RGB, just great airflow case, this is a great airflow case. LG 55C2. This is a 4K 55-inch TV for $1,200. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, man. This laptop, this monitor, and this OLED are nutso deals. These must be back to school deals. Because these are really, really crazy deals for that price. Oh, and a bonus deal. Oh, wow. HP Omen 34-inch LED curved QHD 165-inch monitor. Wow, for $379.99. Wow, so those are some nuts deals. Wow, so if you guys want some good deals on some monitors and all that sort of stuff, and Tom actually has this monitor, and he says it's really, really good. So there you go, guys. Everybody say good job, Tom. House of Tom, thank you very much for the awesome deals. Everybody say good job, Tom. Come on, guys. Everybody say good job, Tom. There you go. Screens are, yeah, that monitor and that laptop and stuff are actually really nuts deals. So, okay, there we go, guys. That's the deals for tonight. Now we can turn on our build and do our giveaways. Guys, how we doing likes on YouTube? Stretch from Zero Heat. Okay, Survival TV, wow. Yeah, if you guys need any of that stuff, now's the time to buy a laptop, a great gaming laptop, or an epic television. I love that TV. There we go. Okay. It's time, guys. It is time. Time for the turn on, time for everything to happen. Okay, here we go. Will it post? Did we get that already done? Blondie, did we already get that one done? It was 69 bucks, Betsy. It's a really good price. Okay, here we go. 69. There it is. Lit up like a champ. Oh, wow, that MSI looks really good. That is a beautiful card. Wow, that looks really good, guys. It's so clean. We're just waiting for the post now. Waiting for the post here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I plugged in DisplayPort. Dang it. I plugged in the wrong cable. Oops. Okay, well, it posted all the way, guys. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there it is right there, completely posted and up and ready to go. So not only did it post, it like really posted. It went all the way to the main screen and everything. So there we are. We are in and ready to go. So let's get to the fun part of benchmarking now. Whoopsie. Let's go to side view. Here we go. There we go right there. Then one more as well. Boom. Okay, we're gonna fix the fans because the fans are kind of in a weird spot. So I'm gonna get my keyboard and mouse out and then we'll show you guys that stuff. We're just gonna set them on. They're not in auto right now, so we're gonna fix that. And then we'll get to benchmarking. Okay. Okay, so let's just make sure all the BIOS settings are correct and then we'll go from there. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go to fan info. That one's fine. PWM, fan setup is fine, and right now temps are good. So there's our speed right there. Okay, now that sound is much better. And XMP is on. Okay, fans are in much better state now. Okay, now we're gonna go back into Windows. $15 likes to go, guys. Okay, here we go. Just waiting for the game to come back in. No, the fan noise was loud because we had the fan set on the wrong thing, so now it's not loud at all. It's completely normal now. Okay. They were going very, very fast. Okay, let's set here display settings. Let's get everything to duplicate, keep. Okay, we're gonna go to 1440p, which is really where this belongs in terms of power. Oh, 125, that's better. Okay, so here we are, ready to go. Just making sure recording. Okay, so let's start with MSI Afterburner's ready to go. I think the only thing I do need to install, which is important, is cam, because we still have a... Actually, we don't need cam. The only thing you'll need cam, well, you will need cam to change color, so yeah. For the case. So you'll need cam, and then and we already have MSI on here, so you're good. We're good there. Let's go ahead and open MSI Center. We're gonna go ahead and just change the coloring to white. Let's open let's open Mystic Light. There we go. There's our lighting is there. Cooling, you don't have anything to deal with, so we're good there. CPU temps in the 50s right now. It won't get any colder, it won't get any warmer than that. Okay, so let's open, we'll go ahead and install, oh, you know what I didn't install? I knew there was stuff I forgot to install. Let's do a hardware info monitor. Oh, you want fire red? Okay, we can do that. Let's change cam. He wants red. Okay, lighting. Fixed. Red it is. That is the weirdest red ever. there you go. There we go. We'll change MSI center here in a second. It's going to install the monitor. Static. Red. There it is. All red and white. I'll do with a side view so you guys can see it here in the. There you go, red and white. What's up, Ledge? There you go, static. Looks good, right? Okay, we're just installing Cinebench real quick. No, it's supposed to be the non-RGB. Sorry, that was a mistake that I told Thomas. It's just the standard one. The pink would actually look pretty good in this case. Okay, here we go. See how this does. So here we are right now, temperatures in the 40s. Let's run a multi-core. 10 minutes, starting that now. 8 likes, guys, let's do it. That's about as warm as it's gonna get right there. Look at that, 70, baby. No problem. 31 months from Mostly Martinez, dude. It's actually not running at max speed at all. I could probably get it to go colder org, but I'd have to make the fan noise louder. And there's no need, right? So right now I guess if it would get up to 75, it would start going faster, but the fans aren't spinning all that hard. So you could do something, like if it keeps warming up, you should hear the fan speed up and go, yeah. And during gaming, it'll be even cold. It won't be anywhere near that. Yeah, but the airflow fans, the other 2 fans are not. See, look at these. These are both in the 1400s. So we could get those fans to go speeder, which would feed colder air to the CPU fan, etc. So you would actually see it go lower. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about this at all. This is great temps. And the clock speeds are great. I mean, it's only pulling 64 watts. They're right there. Let's get the core temps. I don't think that actually shows up here. It just has the main system temp. It only has a pack. Oh, there they are. Sorry. There you go. Yeah. My bad. Can we get these last likes, guys? Just hit that like. There's over 350 people here right now. Can you, yeah. Let's just get it locked out. RAM temps are good. Our WD is doing good. NVIDIA is sitting in the 30s right now. We haven't really doing anything, but yeah. Okay, guys, so anyway, temps here, no problem. We obviously don't have anything to worry about here. Let's take a look at gaming. I have a tendency not to use it very often. RAID 0 is just, the speed, you don't need that kind of storage speed. And frankly, it just adds, it adds risk and, undo the striping. It adds risk, and the striping is just not good for endurance. It just, I don't know what you need. It depends on if you need it. But if I don't need it. I have it on my Tiki, the 4 terabytes of RAID 0, but it's just for fast speed. Just to remind people what we actually have inside of this build right here. We have the AMD Ryzen 7 7700. We have the MSI MPG B650 Edge Wi-Fi. The WD Black SN770 2 terabyte NVMe SSD, Team T-Force, 64 gigs of Team T-Force Delta at 6,000 mega transfer, NZXT H7 Elite in white, the NZXT T120 white non-RGB, and then the Thermaltake GF1 Snow 850 watt PSU. So that's all the parts that are inside of this build. Okay, so let's go ahead and load. Let's start at the beginning. We always like to start with some Cyberpunk 2077, so we'll test 1440p. This is again with a 4070 Ti and a Ryzen 7 7700. Thank you, BlackRock, for doing that. Okay, we're just going to load up this one, and then we'll check out Call of Duty. Then we'll check out Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, there is the new one with Idris Elba. Always that first time load. Awesome, we hit the YouTube goal. Guys, we still need 31 subs to unlock that NVMe asset, the NVMe giveaway. A 2 terabyte NVMe giveaway. We can see the game in 1440p native, yes, of course. We'll start with that. Graphics, Ray Tracing Ultra, we'll turn DLSS off. So this is just Ultra Ray Tracing for 1440p. Oh, I may need to reinstall my driver, guys, actually. Sorry, because I benched this with a 4080. So if we get, I might reinstall the driver real quick. Hey, there we are, 30 subs now, Sergeant Nobody. 106 subs he's done over time. This is on Ultra, yes. This is 1440p Ultra. No DLSS. Ray tracing is on Ultra. Everything is on Ultra. You can see the RTX 4070 Ti sitting at 65, the Ryzen 7 7700 sitting at 53. DLSS will give higher, yes, for sure. We'll do DLSS after this. $71, guys. BDC, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, so that was DLSS on Ultra, ray tracing on Ultra, and no DLSS, ray tracing on Ultra, and then you can see texture quality, everything was on high. Okay, so let's throw DLSS on now. On balanced. So this is ray tracing Ultra, DLSS on balanced. So we jumped up to 90 frames per second. I know, you like that? Covers my whole head. So we're actually going to do a video on that, either at PAX or BlizzCon, where we're going to see if people can tell when something is using frame generation, when something isn't, to basically do real-world testing to see what that is. So yeah, we'll find out, because a lot of people say that they can, and we're going to test it. Okay, so next one here this is frame generation on. So this is the last one. Ultra frame generation. This is like the most that you can get with this 4070 Ti. So 140 plus frames per second with frame generation. No, it's draw. They're random. Yes. They're all done via random. We have an algorithm that basically pulls them. So no, we draw them randomly. I don't select them. And we've had people who've gifted lots of subs not win stuff, and then we've had one guy who did one Prime sub who've won things before too. Okay, so there is Cyberpunk 2077 at 1440p, which is cool. So you can see here, if you want native, 40 frames per second. If you jump up to DLSS, it goes all the way up to 140 frames per second, depending on how you want to play. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about. I'm really excited about that. And you get extra entry. I mean, remember, guys, the other thing too is subs get extra entries on the Gleam giveaways too. So, for instance, the Gleam giveaway for the Xeneon Flex monitor, subs get extra entries for that. There's a lot of things that subs here on my channel get extra entries for. Extra stuff for. And then Discord Sub Club, we have like a new ARC backpack. You guys get the Discord Sub Club is going to get first to the giveaways for like the Intel Gamer Days giveaway back. So they get exclusive, the exclusive stuff that I get. That's what the Discord Sub Club gets access to giveaways for. So if you want to get in on that, subscribe at discord.gg/Robeytech, and you'll win like exclusive stuff that you can't get anywhere else. Okay, so next up, let's check out Call of Duty. I said duty. The giveaways for this one, we have a $50 Newegg gift card and a $25 Newegg gift card for today. Too loud? What's too loud? Oh, you guys can hear the audio? Hold on, let me turn it down. I usually don't run that loud for these. Sorry, it's down. Okay, here we go. It's Call of Duty. So how's this gonna run Call of Duty? Except. First update. What's up, man? Mark in North Carolina, thank you very much for the Prime sub. It'll be near the end of the stream. And then we have 3 PC giveaways this week, guys. Sunday, we're giving a PC away. Remember, subs, you get extra entries towards that. We have another giveaway on Tuesday and then another giveaway on Thursday. And Thursday, there is a lot of giveaways, like a lot of giveaways, guys. Oh, geez. Let's get all this garbage, dude. Okay, so let's go to graphics. We're gonna go to quality. We're gonna go to basic. So just to get the, so first we'll start with, this is just native 1440p for getting to best settings. Unlimited. They moved it all. thought it was here. They've moved the stupid bench again. Anybody know where they moved it to? I found it the other day. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Just waiting for the thing to get finished. It's at 22%. Oh wait, that wasn't done. Just gonna let that finish. Well, at least we got one sub on Kick today, guys. Just waiting for the graphics to load up. It's at 80%. $93, $95. I'm looking up here in the top left, guys. This is what I'm waiting for to go away. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is just native 1440p basic for native 1440p optimizing for frame rate. If you wanted the least amount of input lag, this is what you play this. So if you're like actually very, very good and you care, this is why you might look at something like this. So again, maximizing for frame rate and optimizing for input delay right now. This would be if, like, seriously, like you could feel it. Like you would know the difference between 0.03 milliseconds on an OLED and 1 millisecond. That's where you might do this. So 181 frames per second. So let's see. Okay, now let's go to graphics, go to quality. This is what you would do if you wanted to, if you just wanted more frames. You wanted more frames, but you added just slight amount of input delay. So if more frames actually helps you more than input delay, this is what you would set. These are the settings you try for that. Again, most people, I'd say 99% of people, this will not impact them. More frames is actually better than even, you would play better with the more frames than the input delay. And we have a video that kind of proves that. And there you go. Pretty massive jump up to 247 frames per second. So pretty massive jump there. Do you guys, let's just do one more. This is if you wanted to have ultra. So we'll set it to ultra settings. So if you're playing like this, then yes, you should definitely be playing with DLSS because honestly, at that point in time, you don't care. You just want it to look pretty. Again, temps in the 60s on the Ryzen, temps in the 50s and 60s for the MSI. And there you go. So that's Ultra. And you're looking at 193 frames per second. So as you can see, the system's pretty dang good at playing some Call of Duty if you really wanted to. Okay, so let's check out a new game. You guys always love this and you keep asking me for it, so I was able to download it and get it set up, and that would be Microsoft Flight Simulator. Waiting for the loading. Got our SCUF controller out. Okay, let's go to options. Where's all the control? Whoa. Where's our video options? Flight, data, traffic, graphics. I'm like, what? I'm like blind. Okay, let's go to full screen. Keep changes. Anti-aliasing, let's do NVIDIA super resolution. We're gonna change it to balanced to start off. Well, actually, let's just turn it off. So we'll do TAA just to test once. VSync off. NVIDIA Reflex on. DirectX version, leave it on L, and then we're gonna do, everything is on Ultra. Okay. F11. So this is okay, here we go. So let's just try see something cool. Okay, we'll start with you know what, Everest just looks so good. So here we go. We'll fly Everest. So this is raw. This is raw, no DLSS, raw frame, raw 1440p gameplay. No frame generation. This is just raw. God, this game looks so incredible. Okay. So let's go to general options, graphics. Okay, now let's throw in, oh, not VSync. Let's go to frame generation, DLSS, performance, F11. Okay, here we go. This is now frame generation. I mean, sorry, not frame generation. This is just DLSS. Wow, that smoothed out significantly. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I barely made it. Well, I barely made that, guys. Okay, so it's 84 frames per second right now. Let's go ahead and go to... Now let's throw on... Oh, I have to turn VSync on. No, I don't. Why is frame generation not on? I don't know why I cannot turn on frame generation. I think I may have to restart the PC. So let me restart the game. Oh, that's right, it has to be on DX11. Hold on. Options. Okay. I knew you had to restart it. So we have to do DX12 and then we'll be able to do frame generation. I wish it was that frame rate, right? Okay, let's go to options, general options. There we go, DLSS on. Okay, here we go. We have DLSS on, everything's on performance F11. Okay, so let's go back to the game. So now we're gonna check the same thing, discovery flights. Oops. Go to Mount Everest. Fly. Now this is this is with frame generation now. What does that mean? Just UPA? Just UPA? I don't even know what that means. You didn't even spell it right. That's not even how you spell that word. More like spell correctly, tech. Here we go, guys. 161 frames per second right there. Yeah, I'm excited to see how. But I'm excited to see how that benchmarks for sure. We don't know how it's going to work with NVIDIA stuff for sure yet, but yeah. There it is. Yeah, almost double the frames per second. It is definitely way smoother. Wow, just look at, I mean, like, look at the textures on the wings, you know what I mean? Like, this game just looks so bloomin' realistic. Like, even the detail on, like, the ailerons and the, I mean, dude, it's just... Oops. Arm rudders. We can try New York real quick if you guys want to see it. Okay, let's try another one. We'll just try another one real quick. Oh, no, no. Let's go back to the main menu. We'll try New York. No. Let's go to activities. They have Vegas? Okay, there's Barcelona, Melbourne. I don't have Vegas, but they do have New York, so we'll do New York with a... We'll do New York. Nick, this is a 1440p machine. 4K. This is not a 4K machine. Here we go. Oh, it's raining over there. Look at the cars, dude. Oh, God. Oh, that wasn't good. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try and fly down an avenue. How do I slow down? I forgot how to slow down. There we go. There we go. This thing is about as, hold on. Oh, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna try and do something here. No, 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 no. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. That was that was not as good. I need to slow it way down and okay, one more time and then we're done. This is like I'm going in there. We're slowing way down. We're gonna get into the lane here. There you go. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, ah. I tried. Okay. Yeah, I got the throttle down. It's just going, yeah, I should not use the force. I was terrible. Okay, guys. Well, I think you guys got a good idea of how this thing performs. We showed it in Flight Sim. We showed it in Call of Duty. We showed it in Cyberpunk 2077. You know, all in all, like the only game we have left that I have installed, if you guys want to see it, is Baldur's Gate. We just to see how that runs because it's the newest game that just came out. You know what? You know what, Frabbit? I should put that one on there. I'll install Hogwarts the next time. Let's throw this in here and just show it off, and then we'll do the giveaway. So while this is loading, let's do our first giveaway. One $25 Newegg gift card up for grabs. $25 Newegg gift card up for grabs. Exclamation point community. Yeah, we don't have that with we don't have that one right now with the 7800X 3D right now for the hype train. Okay, $25 Newegg gift card, one up for grabs. Because we're doing the 7800X 3D, so there's no hype train one this time. Okay, and let's take this out. Let's go to static real quick. There we go. So if you just wanted to see how this game performs on this system, if you were thinking about playing some Baldur's Gate, okay, so we're gonna go to video, 3070 Ti, go to full screen. We're gonna go turn this off. 60 hertz. Oh, we can do up to 165. Cool. We'll do no frame cap, maximum frame. Okay, everything's on ultra, back. Then we continue. I'm doing good, Luke. Okay, congratulations to Blue MCat. Wow, Blue MCat wins that one. Congratulations, Blue MCat. You are the winner. And there you go. This is Baldur's Gate on everything Ultra, 65 frames per second right now. So yeah, even Baldur's Gate plays beautifully. Okay, last giveaway, $50 Newegg gift card. Exclamation point Newegg now. Exclamation point Newegg now. $50 Newegg gift card up for grabs. Starting that giveaway right now. Wow. Oh, you go through that stuff a lot. Holy moly. Okay, rolling. Okay, good. Woo! Okay. Okay, here we go. I'll save there. And then we can be done. Okay, guys, congratulations to Vietnamese THO. Vietnamese THO, you are the winner of the gift card. So there it is, guys. That is the build. That is the day. That is the stream. So what is happening for the rest? Congratulations, everybody. So what is happening for the rest of the time? So we are back on Thursday. We are going to be building in the Thermaltake Series 300. So we're going to be checking that out, plus kicking things off with some Baldur's Gate. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. Sorry, on Thursday as well. Friday, we have the Intel Morning Show. We're going to be announcing for the PC Part Picker Challenge, 5 $100 Newegg gift card. 5 $100 Newegg gift cards up for grabs. That's happening at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Then Sunday, we are back showing off the new Intel Arc graphics cards from the fine folks at ASRock. We're going to be building a PC and giving it away with the brand new Arc A770 and a 13600K. I think it's a 13.6. It might be a 13.7, but that's going to be happening on Sunday. So don't want to miss it. We have a great week, at least one machine there, and then next week is crazy. 2 more streams and 2 more PCs being given away. Anyway, guys, that is it for me tonight. Super appreciate everybody hanging out. Have a great night, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.